Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to my first video of them all. This will be the video where I'm embarrassed of it when I come back to it in 5 years. This video will probably get a total of 1 view. Welcome to Kirby Air Riders. You knew it existed if you're clicking on this. So, you're gonna play City Trial. But there's one thing. Should I play as Kirby or Rick? That's not the gimmick. That's not the gimmick. That's not the gimmick. That's not the repeating things is the gimmick. At least now it is. At least now it is. So we've got Kirby versus the world. And also, I don't like how that adds rumble to the controller. Anyway, I'm not gonna use handicap settings. Clicking the Joy-Cons are fun. I have like over 70 hours in this game, and it's only gonna go up from here. Maybe even 80. I don't know. So the goal, get first place in a thing. I've never gotten first place. I have. But that's besides the point. Click off, save yourselves. So they didn't even have to make this game good, but the fact they did makes this a very joyful experience. Why do I say they didn't have to make this good? Because if you make a game and it's bad, I will think it's good if you have Kirby on screen for even just a single frame. Part-time UFO, I don't think that was deliberately a game that was received poorly, but I know it's good because Kirby was on screen for a single frame. Smash Brothers Brawl? Why do people hate it? I don't. I like it because Kirby was on screen for 1 frame, even though he's a playable character. Same with Part-Time UFO, he's on screen for more than 2 frames. They can make a bad game. They can make only bad games and make me buy them because it features Kirby. Of course, this isn't true, but most of the time I think a game is good if it features Kirby or Sonic. I liked Sonic Lost World 3DS. Anyway, onward to Kirbying. I hate the Formula Star. Its name is cool, nothing else about it is good. Onward to Kirby. I'm gonna reuse that joke 12 more times. I'm gonna not talk for 12 more seconds. I don't know what to say. It's just intense Kirby gameplay. Sit down. Sit down. Heavy breathing intensifies. Seventh place. Drag race, please exist. So I'm disappointed overall that Undertale didn't win any awards. You know I meant Deltarune. I hope so. It's probably all I'll talk about, how Deltarune Chapter 5 isn't out yet. So, Kirby. Curb of Kirby. I don't know what what's the word? The thoughts of Skya is. It being in the sky is kind of unnecessary, but it's a good map, in my opinion. Then again, I like watching bad movies. Like watching bad movies as a joke. So, I like Skya. I don't know if the community does. I just don't know what to think about the original map. I haven't played the original. But from what I've seen of it, it looks bland and underutilized. So much unused big space. Meanwhile, Skya, when there's unused space, that's more of room to breathe. Because how much players there are. Since there was only 4 players in that big of a map in the original, it's not really fun. Everyone's spread out. Meanwhile, in this, it's medium-sized, and everyone can really fight each other. Why can we even do this on this menu? Hat. Back. Cart. It's not a cart. I really like just taking on and off the Joy-Cons of the controller. That's what that snapping noise is. It will only continue. Launch. Launch of Switch 2 was painful. I got this on day 1. Wait, it's playing Magma Flows? Too bad I couldn't figure out how to hear the audio. Because I would want to listen to Magma Flows. This is my favorite song in the soundtrack. Do, 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 do. So, treasure stars. Remember that one time I was playing this game online? And it was like the reward rings thing, and I had a very good flying vehicle, and I immediately took all the reward rings. I'm pretty sure literally all of them. Not the ones in the air, just all of them. And I bet that I made someone angry. I was becoming too powerful. Paper Star. Rocket Star. Swerve Star. Bullets. So we're gonna be going around like always. There's not much commentary I can make from this other than talk. I'm wasting the Ultra Sword. That's what Nintendo said when they were... Not Nintendo, HAL Laboratories said when they were developing Kirby's Return to Dreamland. They didn't really utilize the Ultra Copy abilities. Meanwhile, Triple Deluxe also didn't very much utilize Supernova, and Planet Robobot utilized the Robobot armor a lot. And then the game ended and everyone wanted more. So, what did we learn, Hal? We need more Kirby Air Riders. That's what we learned. I think they should make an update adding Elfalin from Forgotten Land and Adeline and Ribbon. Cause it feels empty without 3D Kirby rep and one of characters, more classic characters. Even though we already have a lot of classic characters. Ooh, the overpowered thing that's also very bad if you run across a stat decreasing one. I know all about this. I don't. Don't quote me on that. My brain is always on video game mode. Except when I didn't know what a video game was. Want to know something funny? I have a dumb Deltarune theory. But I plan on talking about it as, like, a big event for everyone to think I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna talk about it not now. I'm gonna talk about it when people actually know I exist. So probably never. The theory will be so dumb. I don't know if anyone else on the internet has thought of it. We're gonna find out when that happens. Also, the rocket star kinda looks like a coat, a leather coat on a piece of technology. Was that intentional? Let me know. Skydive. Usually there's more CPUs. What happened? Why can't I move the camera here? What's next? I move the camera in my grave? That was a dark joke. My brain. I'm losing my mind every second I'm in my own dungeon. I lost. Susie's got a whooper. Oh, I won! Thank you all. Thank you all for Kirby. It, it, it's Kirby. This game's 10 out of 10. This is a perfect frame to end this video.